exciting town of Knoxville, Missouri. Okay? How many of you have desired and wanted to go to Knoxville, Missouri?
Tutor?
No.
Knoxville, Missouri has 55 people in it. It's where I grew up at. There was a gas station, a general store, a church, and a 2-room school. In the school, I was in the top 3 of my class. There was 3 of us in the class. Mark, Leroy, and myself. Growing up, I always thought I was the oldest of 3 children. 5 years ago, thanks to Facebook, I found out I am the oldest of 4 children. My dad had a lady friend, and she conceived a daughter. That daughter's name's Glenda. She's one of my best friends. I'm so thankful for her. And thanks to Facebook, I know who she is now. In 1976, I married my college sweetheart, Mike Stinson, and we're from Olathe, Kansas. In 1978, Mike tells me we're moving to Phoenix. We will be there for 2 years or until you get pregnant, whichever comes first. My daughter's 34, and as of Saturday, I'll be down here 37 years. And 1992, Mike tells me he's leaving me. My world was devastated. I didn't really see a reason for living. I thought once you're married forever. My mom says, "Don't you worry, Susie. I'm going to pray you a nice Christian man in your life." There's my answer. In 1994, I married Tudor. When I married Tudor, we blended 2 families. He had a 12-year-old and a 14-year-old son. I had a 13-year-old daughter, and his mother lived with us. They did all they could to break us up. The first 5 years were very challenging, but I'm glad we stuck it out. 21 years later, we're now a happy blended family. The children are married. We have 2 grandchildren, a 3-year-old and an 8-year-old. I have been with my company, Avnet, for 39 years. And when I first started, I was the youngest in the office. Now I'm one of the oldest in the office. In August, my work offered me early retirement. I would be given 50 weeks of pay and 18 months of insurance. It sounded really tempting thinking about having 50 weeks of pay in my paycheck, or my bank account. And so I was ready to sign, and when I realized that that would mean Tudor and I would have to give up helping others, and that I couldn't do. We have 4 sponsored children, a little girl in Honduras, a little boy in Ecuador, and 2 little girls in the Philippines that we personally handpicked out. Our little girls, Charmaine and Sheila, were born in the garbage dump. They've been upgraded to the slums, a very scary place in the daytime, a deadly place at night. When we travel with the ministry. We go visit our 2 little girls in the Philippines every other year, and we try to expose them to something they wouldn't know otherwise. The first year we took them to the Mall of Asia, and the intent was to buy them clothes, shoes, whatever they wanted. We went up the escalator, we went down the escalator, we went up we went down the escalator. We did this for hours. We ended up not buying anything. And for Tudor and I, our pocketbooks were better, the kids didn't get anything, but they had a lot of fun. One year we took them to the equivalent to Disneyland, which was a real experience for them. Last February, we took them to the equivalent to SeaWorld. We also are involved in helping the poor down at Rocky Point. We help feed the orphans. There's 30 little orphans in an orphanage down there. Their government is supposed to give them funds. Funds don't quite make it to them. If there's no donations of money, the children don't eat. We also are involved in helping the prison. The inmates down at Rocky Point are not given shampoo, not given toilet paper, not given soap. They get no personal hygiene. Tudor and I go down there and do try to bring those to them. We bring cartloads of stuff into them. We also also have 2 adopted families down there. Their husbands are inmates at the prison. We help buy them clothes. We help take them out for lunch. We bought them 2 used cars, each a used car. Thanks to Rose and Tim, they have used iPads, which they were very elated about. Thank you very much. And when I figured all that up, that is why I could not sign my retirement, to give it up. I could not do that. So I'm working instead of on the beach so that we can help others. Thank you.